Signs. Welcome to your Valentine's reading. I decided to do a Valentine's reading for you Earth signs out there. So this is a little Valentine's reading and love reading for you Earth signs out there, Taurus, Virgo, and Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I want to thank it and thank all you guys out there for my video, for watching and viewing my videos, liking and subscribing. It's been a joy and pleasure bringing you this. And we got Valentine's Day approaching, and everybody wants to know about love and relationships. So here we go. I did a relationships spread for all you Earth signs. I got one for Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Okay, Earth signs. Now, your overall energy for love is love yourself first. This is about basically, this is putting yourself first, having your self-respect. You also got base energy of the devil too, which is telling me right now it's time to release fears about relationships. It's time about releasing anything that could be holding you back. You know, I just feel like it's excessive fear that could be holding some of you back. I feel like a lot of it's excessive fear. And in order to you got to release that excessive fear. It's like I said, it's time to love yourself right now. Stand up, you have your self-respect. And some of you I just feel like it's about putting your guys' self first for all you Earth signs. It's putting yourself first. All right? Working on yourself before you can put energy into a relationship. Some of you guys are doing your self work. You're working on yourself, and I feel like you're because this is a good time right now with the full moon. It's to start releasing things that might be holding you back. It's time to release fears. You know what? Start a healing process. Get your self respect. And it's really time to start driving you guys. It's time to start driving yourself forward. But basically, the overall energy is basically love yourself first. Just to have respect for yourself, stand up for yourself, know what you want in a relationship, know what you don't want in a relationship. All right, and the more you do that, the more you respect yourself, it's almost like you become a light, you become a beacon, you start attracting what you want when you start respecting yourself and loving yourself, and you're raising your vibration. When you raise your vibration, new people come along who are on a high vibration as you. So the higher you vibrate, the more you attract. So if you're on a high vibration, you're going to attract people who are on your same vibration rate, and it's going to be very good pairing for you because you're attracting people who are on your level. All positive stuff, like I said, but like I said, it's like anything else. If you're negative, obviously you're going to attract negative. But if you guys are vibrating at a high positive level, that's what you're going to attract: highly positive people and highly positive relationships. And I feel like that's what you guys are doing. And the way to do that is to release fears. Release anything that could be holding you back. All right, so I'm going to start with Taurus first. Taurus, you got the energy of the flow or the Wheel of Fortune. You've got the Moon card. You've got romantic feelings and make the effort. So some of you Tauruses might have somebody who you're interested in, who might have stirred your romantic feelings, but you're not sure. With the Moon card, it's basically you're not sure. So some of you Tauruses out there might not be, you might have somebody who stirs your romantic feelings, you're just not sure. It's almost like you're trying to see past the illusions. You have somebody, so some of you might be actually pulling back from making an effort, and now is not the time to do it because you have all the energy in your favor right now. It's okay to search if you have somebody that you're really interested in. Sometimes it's just about going for it. You know what? Don't hold yourself back. All right, this is about, like I said, this is about yourself. This is about really standing up for yourself and taking action. And right now it's telling me that you Tauruses might have somebody, and now it's time to make the effort, because if you don't make the effort and you have somebody who's interested in you, you could lose them, because then they'll feel like you're not interested in them, and then they'll move on. So if you got someone who really stirred your romantic feelings, explore it. Like I said, don't be blinded by illusions, all right? Don't be blinded by illusions. All right, like I said, release the fear and go for it. You guys could have somebody who stirs your romantic feelings. It's time to start exploring that. Don't be afraid of it. Like I said, anything with the devil, when you get that as an overall energy, it's about excessive. There could be too much fear. It could be too much. I feel like excessive fear. It could be just excessive anything. The devil. It's basically anything excessive. Like I said, if that's one of your bad behaviors that you get very fearful. It's time to start releasing those behavior. Like I said, because you guys are really, you're building up your self-respect. You're vibrating at a higher level right now, all your earth signs. So you're attracting what you want. Now it's time to go for it. Because like I said, if you have somebody who you're romantically interested in, but you don't take action because you're being held back by fears, you're going to lose them because they're going to move on. And this is telling me not for you, Taurus, is not to move on. Not to let that go. Act upon those feelings. All right, because the universe is bringing you in new positive relationships. Now it's just time to go for them. Don't let fear hold you back. All right, that's your message for you Tauruses out there. Now I'm going over to Virgos. Virgos, excellent energy. The sun. Share the love and flirt. Again, it's time for you guys to really, like I said, really put yourself out there. Flirt. Virgo, you got the sun and share the love relationship. So you're attracting, again, you're vibrating at a high level and you're attracting in new positive relationships. Let your personality flow. This is about letting your personality flow. Really put yourself out there. It's a very good time. You're attracting new relationships, and it's because of your personality. It's letting your personality, show your personality out there, and you'll attract what you want out there. Like I said, because a lot of you guys now are really attracting at a high level because you're vibrating high. And like I said, with this, always release any fears that could be holding you back. Don't let anything hold you back in your pursuit of happiness and your pursuit of love and relationships, Virgo, because you've got it. Now it's time to flaunt it. You've got it. Now this is the time. What this is asking you to do is flaunt it now. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Like sharing the love, and that's how you attract the relationship that you want. You're vibrating at high. Now it's time to really act upon it. You've put the work in. Now you've got the people. Now you've got people coming into your environment now. New people, and it's time to go. Let that personality flow. Let it go. It's your self-respect and putting yourself first that's made this all possible. And it's about releasing things that are not working for you. Anything excessive that's not working for you. Again, Virgos, excellent energy for reading. Again, it's just, you've got it, now flaunt it. That's basically the message I'm getting for you guys. You've got it, Virgos, now flaunt it. Capricorns out there. Interesting reading for you Capricorns. You got the trust card. You've got new love coming in. You also, again, darkest fears. Again, Capricorns, it's time to start releasing those fears. You don't want to be held down by fears. Otherwise, you can never go forward. I know Capricorns have not had really good track record. I mean, I hear this a lot. Some Capricorns haven't had a good track record of relationships in the past. And guess what? You've got new ones coming in. Now it's time to trust that. Because some of you might be seeking the hermit. You might be going inward to seek what you want and what you want in a relationship, because you might have new people coming in that might be stirring those things. But like I said, lose the fear. One thing you never ever, you've got new relationships coming in. Like I said, if you've been hurt in the past, release all that now. You got to release the fears. Capricorns, I think it's especially important for you because this came up for you. You guys have new love coming in. It's time to trust. You seeked all you want now. You went inward. You seek what you wanted to know. You found out what you want to know. You're seeking out your joy and stability right now because the hermit's looking at your joy and stability. Now you're getting an opportunity for that. You're getting an opportunity for new love to come in and to finally seek out the love and relationship you want. But it's time to release this. Release the fears. Release the anxiety, because the more you fear it, the more you're going to put a roadblock in it. It's time to release the fears and release the anxiety, because you've got love coming in, but it's most important to release this. Release your darkest fears. Otherwise, you could be passed by. You don't want to start, they call it the self-fulfilling prophecies. You don't want to get caught in that, where you start fearing things go wrong, and then they do. All right, so you guys have new love coming in. It's time to trust. Open up. Again, it's like putting yourself first. Your self-respect, you're starting to attract at a higher level now. Now you got new relationships coming in. It's time. Basically, it's trusting you. It's telling you to go for it. All right. Even though you're in a hermit stage, a new love might make you go. If somebody new coming in that you might be interested, it might make you go inward deep and search. But you're searching for your joy and stability. Now you're getting an opportunity to actually find your joy and stability. This you have to release your darkest fears. And that's really most important for you Capricorns out there. So, our signs, that was your Valentine's Day reading. I hope you've enjoyed it. It was a joy and pleasure bringing it to you, and I look forward to doing your next set of readings.